So when we talk about exploring commerce, what's really important and really important that we test and learn is how do a consumer experiences marine and they want to experience one journey. So, but we don't control the whole journey. So as we think about transaction and selling, how are we going to connect in through our dealer channel? So to the consumer, they feel one thing. It's one continuous journey. But for us, we're handing things off to our channel partners who are really important to us in a way that drives higher conversion, feels seamless. So that's where we had a lot to learn. If we had never done that before, you're gonna hook things up and you're gonna think you're gonna drive one behavior and you won't. And then there's the change management. So the pilots were hugely important there too. The other related to that was small moments of proof of concept. One example is exposing local inventory. Um, Consumer wants to see where they can get access to our inventory, but we had not done that with our dealers before. And so there's a minute or a moment of hesitancy. What is this going to mean? What will happen if consumers can see inventory in another location, for example? So what we needed to do is a small pilot to see, okay, well, what does happen? And what we find is, oh, we're driving more traffic. You're seeing more conversion. You're getting access to more people than we thought you were going to get. And you kind of need those numbers to say, it's not, maybe there were some bumps along the way, but the net is really positive. Look at the numbers. And you kind of needed those talking points to be able to go any further.
Absolutely. You also learn some things as well when we talk about commerce. We've been traditionally very much a channel company. And when you think about us leveraging our channel, of course, we want to provide a consistent experience through our channel partners. Now with Freedom Boat Club, through our franchisees, we were experimenting with experiences that would start to afford direct access to consumers, whether that's our new Freedom business or whether that's just us getting a little bit more mature in how we associate parts and accessories, particularly accessories for boating experiences. And you learn things, right? You learn what's interesting to owners, maybe that are more mature owners or have had their third or fourth Sea Ray. They might be more interested in the actual exercise of doing some things themselves and finding parts, whereas some that are new to the game may be interested in understanding if they can get a Sea Choice inflatable or a tube because they're really looking to cruise and do water sports. So you learn a lot about your customers as well in the product mix. And the good thing is, because we have the underlying capability in place, we can syndicate and make adjustments there as we learn more and more about engagement and sales we're seeing through that channel.